Hello everyone, I'm Ashwini. Welcome to our channel Evolve with English. In today's video, we are going to learn about Quality by John Galsworthy from Class 7th English Honeycomb. So let's get started. It is a sad story of Mr. Jessler, a German immigrant who lived in fashionable by street of London in his shop with his elder brother. The author had known Mr. Gessler from very long period since he was a child, as his father used to go to Mr. Gessler's shop for making his shoes. Mr. Gessler was exceptionally skilled in his work. He was very dedicated, devoted shoemaker, and his shoes are exceptionally well. It is very higher quality, made with the best quality leather and with the utmost care and love. So his shoes would last longer, and author does not have to visit the shop very often because of the superior quality of the shoes. On the signboard, there was nothing but the name Gessler Brothers. Once author asked Mr. Gessler about his trade and how does he find making shoes. So Mr. Gessler replied with smile, "It is an art." He considered his work as an art, and he was very skilled artist when it comes to shoemaking. He was all engrossed and dedicated, skilled shoemaker, and his shoes lasted for long. Author need not to go to the shop very often. So once he complained about creaking shoes to Mr. Gessler. So Mr. Mr. Gessler says some boots are bad from its birth, and if he could not fix it, he would return the money. He would pay him back. He would return his money. So this shows how responsible Mr. Gessler is when it comes to boot making. He is ready to pay back. He is ready to pay his money back when he could not repair his shoes. So this was dedication and this was responsibility he had for his shoes. Author shares another experience. He went to Mr. Gessler's shop wearing shoes which was bought from a big firm, and he wore it in an emergency. He bought those shoes in emergency and he wore that boot absent-mindedly. So he went to that Mr. Gessler's shop. Mr. Gessler's in a moment recognized that those shoes are not made by him, and it is its inferior quality pointed out by Mr. Gessler's. For the first time, author heard bad condition of Mr. Gessler's and his struggles. Mr. Gessler's told that these big firms are snatching their business from them. These big firms ruined the small business owners like Mr. Gessler's. The shoes made by these big firms are inferior quality, and he pressed where it is uncomfortable, and he shows that such is low quality of shoes of made by big firms. These big firms have no self respect. They get it all by advertisement and not by their work. Yes, they are having their business because of advertisements only, and they are not good at their work. He's telling about his condition that he, because of these firms, he is losing his work and he's having less work than ever before. Hence, author ordered several pairs of shoes to Mr. Gessler. These shoes are very superior quality. It lasted for 2 years When author went to that shop after 2 years, he met his elder brother. Actually, he was younger brother, but he mistook him as his elder brother. Then he asked about his elder brother, and the younger brother told him that his elder brother is no more. So, again, author ordered many pairs of boots and went to abroad after that. When he returned after 1 year, we saw that Mr. Gessler covered 15 years of age. Yes, he's aging rapidly because of hard work, because of his struggle. He worn out, he aged very fast. Before going to abroad, Mr. Gessler's look like 60, and here when he returned after 1 year, he meets 75 years old Mr. Gessler. So he was aging very rapidly. Again, the author ordered several pairs of shoes, and Mr. Gessler made these boots in very excellent boot design and very excellent quality. And when he wore these boots, each boot fits very nicely. So the author wants to thank Mr. Gessler for his work. So he went to meet Mr. Gessler a week after to say thank you for his work and to say thank you for these excellent boots. But at shop, he found an Englishman standing there. So he asked, "Where is Mr. Gessler?" He said, "He is no more." The author was shocked. He said, "I met Mr. Gessler a week before." The Englishman told, "Mr. Gessler died of slow starvation." Doctor says that it was slow starvation. Yes. Mr. Gessler died of lack of food and starvation, as he was so engrossed in his work that he did not have time to eat. He lost all his business, as he did not take anyone's help. He did all the work by himself. He did not let anyone to touch his work. He do it all by himself, and he used to work day and night. He lose it all. Everything he earned went into buying leather and paying rent. So there was nothing to eat, or there was nothing left for him. To the last breath, he was working. He was devoted to his art of shoemaking. This was dedicated, devoted shoemaker, Mr. Gessler. So this was the story Quality by John Galsworthy. It was very pathetic and very sad story that in spite of having such skills, in spite of having such excellence, such skill, Mr. Gessler could not do business. In spite of being skilled at his work, Mr. Gessler was not a good businessman. He did not advertise, or he died of hard work. He was not practical man, though he was very dedicated, devoted to his work. So this was sad story Quality by John Galsworthy. If you like the video, please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Stay connected and keep evolving with the knowledge of English language. Thank you.